So for anybody that has any questions about Dragon Con or any of the things that we've done, if you've seen our pictures and the furry costumes or anything, anybody that happens to have like any questions about any of the Comic Cons, me and Aspen have actually been to 5 Comic Cons in a month, about a month and a half. About 5 Comic Cons in a month and a half. We've been to. It's a lot. Um, the most that we drove for one was 5 hours. Um, we stayed overnight that time because I'm not driving 10 hours in a day. But we've been to Galaxy Con. We've been to Soda City Comic Con. We've been to Charlotte Comic Con. We've been to um, Dragon Con this past weekend, and I know there's one that I'm missing because we've been to so many and done so many things that now I'm not sitting here like looking at our tickets and looking at our pictures to remember all the ones that we've been to, but it's been phenomenal. So, like anybody that has questions for us about Comic Cons and what's so exciting about them or the costumes that we wear or anything. I guess I just wanted to come hang out and talk and just see if anybody, what's up 6P, if anybody had any questions about any of the places that we've been to and any of the things that we've done. What's happening, what's happening. So hello, hello, hello. So we literally have been to like 5 Comic Cons in about 2 months time. um, Handmade costumes, um, and yeah, it was just a blast. So, has anybody here ever been to a Comic Con? The big misconception is that you're just going to a big convention center, which is where they get the con from, convention center. That you're just going and there's just a bunch of people selling comics. I am here to tell you that that is not what a Comic Con is about. Yo, hello, hello. Comic Con does not necessarily mean that you're going to a convention center and the only thing that's there is comics. That is so not true. Uh, what's up? What's up? So the biggest thing about a Comic Con really are the costumes, cosplay. Uh, I went to them, have been to them so many times and for so many years. What's going on? And I never knew what uh, dressing up at a Comic Con really felt like until I did it for the first time. And I had my hair cut short, had my beard trimmed, and I was Obi-Wan Kenobi. I was Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi. I had a custom made Jedi outfit, lightsaber, and was shocked, even myself, how much I looked like him. So much so that when I went to the Comic Cons, and my friends will tell you the truth. What's up, David Williams? Total nerd, but these days nerds are cool. But I had a tailor-made costume. I walked into the place and had people thinking I was Ewan McGregor coming up to me trying to get my autograph. It was the craziest thing. The thing I didn't realize right off the bat was when you dress up and you get to go to these Comic Cons. Hello from India. One of the most amazing things that I noticed um, is you don't get to be yourself. You don't have to be yourself for a day. You can be something totally different. You don't have to be yourself for the day. The character that you create from your costume um, doesn't have bills. You don't have enemies. You don't have stress. You don't have anything to worry about. Um, yeah, so literally, you can just be a brand new person who doesn't have problems. You can create your character name. Um, like you literally, the character that you create doesn't have bills. Uh, so Mike Hunt from Nebraska. What's happening? So literally, you don't have to worry about things. Like you dress up, you're something totally different. So to me, that was one of the coolest things uh, about dressing up in cosplay. What's up, Comedy Josh? Yeah, so that was the who. How many people here? Nope. That's really funny. Nobody. It's the fish tank behind me. That is so funny. Nobody is taking a long pee. But yeah, that is what it sounds like, doesn't it? I'm just a straight up guy. I was born a guy and I'm a guy. That's it. That's all there is to it. Unfortunately, there's nothing more exciting about that. Uh, so yeah, has anybody here ever been to a Comic Con? Has anybody here ever been to one? What's up, CDOBS? What's up? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah, we did. We hit 4,000 subscribers. Thanks, guys. We hit 4K. We hit 4K subscribers. I was so excited about that. We found out the other night. I don't even think we tried to go live at Dragon Con. We had such crappy service there, and every time we would go inside the building, we couldn't see, and we were trying to find our way in downtown Atlanta, and we couldn't figure out exactly where we were going. And with a mask on, it makes it even harder to figure it out. And it was super duper hot outside. Uh, so yeah, we just weren't able to go live like we wanted to. Best thing is for us to go live not dressed up and know exactly where we are when we go live. But inside of those hotels, trying to get a live signal was just impossible. We just couldn't do it. So we just weren't able. We were trying to get a live stream going. So Santa Claus, when Christmas comes, I can totally do it. I can pull it off. I don't quite have the belly that Santa does. Um, who was it when me and Aspen used to do live streams? For some reason, they used to call me Papa Jesus. And I always thought that was really funny, Papa Jesus. The only reason my face is a little red is because we got sun this weekend in Atlanta, and I got sun today. I play disc golf. So a lot of times I'm down in the woods, but there are a few holes that you're not in the woods. You're exposed to the sun. So yeah, I do get some sun on my face. It's really funny. I'm not really red. I just look really red. And this room doesn't have a lot of bright light in it, so I don't have a light on me. I can't stand staring at that ring light for a long time, so there's no light on me. So what you see is what you get. Disc golf is just a sport. It stops right there. There's no sense in adding anything else to it. Disc golf is a sport. Period. End of sentence. I don't care too much for boxing. Favorite NFL team? That's really difficult. I like the Packers, but I don't really know. I love to watch, and I'm a Falcon fan because I live near Atlanta, Georgia. But the Falcons have just sucked for so long. You're going to get timed out, dude. I'm not going to say that. I'm not stupid. Tell us a joke, and I'll sub to you. So I'll probably tell you the same people that I'll probably tell you the same joke. If you've ever seen the show Seinfeld, they had an episode where oh my God, what was his name? The soup Nazi. The soup Nazi. If you ever see the episode of Seinfeld, the soup Nazi, a long time ago, he got on Twitter and said, if you tell me a joke and I like it, then I'll send you an autographed picture. And I sent him a joke that says, where can you find crazy people? And he said, I don't know. And I said, you follow the psychopath. And he sent me an autograph photo. So he must have liked it. Do you edge? I don't know what that is, so I guess not. I don't talk politics. If you want to hear another joke, though, I say, you know what? I go into restaurants, order a club sandwich. I'm not even a member. I'm having to review a lot of messages because what the heck? I am in South Carolina, east coast of the United States in South Carolina. I've had so many people sending messages that are just makes me wonder, do these people act this way in real life around their families and around their friends? I think that so many people here just absolutely come on to YouTube and go into chats and see how much they can offend somebody because they don't have anything better to do. Like your parents or siblings. Well, my father is dead and my mother's still alive and I take care of her all the time. So that's just a horrible thing to say. Do I watch mewing competitions? I don't even know what that is. Do I like Taylor Swift? Not a huge fan, but whatever. Some of the music is all right. Dude, so I come home and I am relaxing at the end of the day before going to bed and I went live. I have done many, many, many productive things today and this is how I wind down. And also understand that nobody that goes live on YouTube has to explain one single thing to you or anybody. You listen to the one by Taylor Swift? Okay. The bearded dragon is actually in a state of what's called brumation. So she is not really hibernating. She just goes into a state of brumation. And she's in that right now. So she's kind of just laying dormant, not wanting to be bothered. So John Lennon himself would be completely horrified by the things that you say to people live. Can we see that? Can I show you brumation? She's in a hollowed out log and she's just sitting there. It'd be kind of hard to do that. No, actually, I took my mom to the grocery store, took her in and out of the car, bought her dinner, and bought her groceries. So if that's what taking advantage of something is, then yeah, I took advantage of her because I took some time from her today. Oh yeah, the Air Force. What's happening? I'm a former Navy man. I'm completely comfortable behind a screen because I've been streaming and doing videos for a few years now. So yeah, I'm fine. Man, what a weird person. Give me just a second. John Lennon, you have been completely reported. You've been reported to YouTube, so you're gonna have to find a way to create a new YouTube channel. Yeah, he's banned. What the heck? What's up, Ricardo? What's up, Lolo? What's up, Bill? What's happening? Slight promotion here. I don't know if you've ever had Fiji water, and the first thing people always tell me is how much it costs. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you the first time I took a sip of Fiji water, I found out what water is actually supposed to taste like. It's really good. So anyway, me and Aspen went to Dragon Con this weekend. I'm going to post some pictures. I'm telling you, it is. I wish there was a way, like while I was doing this, I could do it. But I'm telling you, man, Dragon Con is amazing. I am not baked. Mm-mm-mm. So he's found a way to come back. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, not drunk. I don't really drink. I rarely ever have anything to drink. And I drink one beer at the most when I drink. I'm not drunk. I'm not high. I've had a long day. I took my mom shopping. I'm tired. Um, I'm just like sitting at home and I wanted to talk about our weekend and that's it. So, yeah, no, not drunk, not high, tired. Had a very long day. Thank you, Phoebe. I have not seen the new Alien movie, but I really, really, really want to. Man, what Brian, what is up with you? Is that how you are in real life also? Is that how you are in real life also? You say things like that, dude. What is wrong with y'all? I'm afraid for this country. It's really good. Well, I've seen all the rest of them. Of course, I'm old enough that I saw the originals in the theater. I'm 54, so the original ones when they first came out, I was in the theater watching them with my friends. Watched yesterday for $5. That sounds like a pretty dang good deal. That's a pretty good deal. I want to see it. All the Alien movies I think have been really good. Crazy stories, the makeup and everything. I know that there's a guy who, like he's almost 8 feet tall, or he might be 8 feet tall. He played basketball for some college, but I don't think he made it to the pros because he had some health injuries. But I know that he's in the movie, like he's doing acting now. He's in the movie, so it's not pee that you're hearing. It's a fish tank. I have a fish tank behind me. I heard about that. I've seen some videos of him playing basketball, but he's so tall that he has some health issues. And they said every time they wanted to send him out on the court, they were afraid he was going to get an injury, and nobody wanted to make an investment in him because he was just almost too tall and had some health issues. They were afraid he was going to get hurt. So he went into acting. Don't want to be a spoiler, but it's insane. Good. Good. Insane is one of the things that a movie can be, and that's still a good thing. Most things, if they're insane, I don't want nothing to do with it. But a movie can be as insane as it wants to be, and that just makes me more comfortable. I'm okay with that. People, no, I got a problem with that. What the dickens? Just sitting here chatting, man. I was chatting about my weekend and chatting about going to Dragon Con this past weekend in Atlanta. Uh, it was amazing. It's like our fourth or fifth Comic Con in 2 months, and yeah, we just it's amazing. You know, I was just kind of talking about it. I haven't posted a lot of pictures yet. We took a lot, but it's just impossible to get your picture with everybody that you see. There were just literally so many people there doing so many amazing things. I'm tempted to get the bearded dragon out. I'm tempted to go and get her, but she went into brumation either Friday night or Saturday morning. I think Friday night. And it's Monday. I technically could go get her and bring her out. God is good, Lolo. We know that, but I don't need you spamming the chat with it. God is good. We got it. Don't spam the chat. Don't keep doing it or I'll put you in timeout. I am agreeing with you, but that's enough. I don't like repetition of anything at all in my stream. It gets a little bit annoying. So don't be that. But I'm kind of just here at home winding down for the day. Most people get nervous doing a live stream. Um, but this is when I'm most comfortable. So I am live streaming to get to wind down for the day and then go to bed soon. It doesn't bother me a bit to live stream. I don't get nervous. I don't know what you mean. Then don't live stream. I don't know what you mean. I will live stream anytime that I want to. But I'm completely comfortable doing this. I don't know what that means, so no, I guess not. We went to Dragon Con this weekend. We've been to a lot of Comic Cons over the last 2 months or so and had a blast at them. Had a lot of fun. So I thought I'd just come on here and just talk about our weekend. And we've also shown you some amazing cities on the channel all over the place. Been to some amazing cities over the last like 2 months. Atlanta, Georgia, Raleigh, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. Um, we've been all over the East Coast here lately, showing you some videos of some amazing cities and different places, and just wanted to come on here and just talk about Comic Con. I was hoping to get on here and have some people that maybe have been to Comic Cons that wanted to talk about it. My most meaningful tattoo is my aspen leaf. It's a leaf off of the aspen tree, and that's my son's name, Aspen. So that's what the channel is named after. I went to college in Greenville. Where in Greenville? There's a few colleges around that area. North Greenville, uh, Bob Jones, Erskine, Lander. There's a bunch of schools in that area. Especially if you're talking about Greenville County. In Greenville County, there are a lot of little colleges. Oh yeah, Furman. There you go. Nice. Nice. Yep. I've been to a couple of games of for Furman, and I've been to they do concert. What is it? The Timmons Arena. Furman has a place where bands play. I'm trying to remember what the name of it was. Good book recommendations. Depends on what kind of material that you like. It depends on what kind of material that you like, really. So yeah, just sci-fi, horror, drama. It depends on what kind of Timmons. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I actually saw Shinedown, Three Doors Down, and Hoobastank there. Open to reading anything? Read On a Pale Horse by Piers Anthony. Read the book On a Pale Horse by Piers Anthony. It's a series of books, so if you like it, then you're in luck, because it's a series of books called The Incarnations of Immortality. What is my expertise? Music, doing music at weddings, entertaining people, singing. I was a lead singer of a band for years who went just all over the place. But yeah, singing, music, entertaining people. Just, yeah, that's it. That's my expertise. No, there's a fish tank right behind me. There's a fish tank right behind me. That's what you hear. That's so funny. I didn't think about that before I started to stream, but people are always talking about, why is there running water behind you? But yeah, nobody's peeing. That's not what that is. It's just the fish tank. It's loud. Oh, you're a worship leader? Okay, okay. Actually, that's what my neighbor went to school for. He graduated for that from Anderson University. We play Name That Tune. Well, I don't hear any music. I can't really play music around here. It'd be copyrighted. Yeah, my neighbor went to school for that. He is a worship leader. His name is Taylor. Nice beard. It's nice when I get hair in my mouth from it. And that tends to happen. You think I'm actually going to show a comment where you come into my live stream and say something negative? No, I don't think that's who they're worshiping. I don't think that's what they're talking about at all. I'm thinking about going and getting the bearded dragon, though. I could go get her and bring her in here for a few minutes. Has anybody here say yes or spam the chat with something about it, yes or whether or not you've been to a Comic Con before? You see a toilet in your dream, don't use it. I've heard that, but I've never had that problem. I think of all the things I've ever dreamed about, a toilet is not one. I don't think that's ever popped into my dreams. Man, I tell you, some people, what the heck is wrong with people? Drove by one. Aspen and I both dressed up like a furry this weekend. But all we do is dress up. That's it. That it's over after that. We dress up, we take them off, we cool off. But yeah, all we do is dress up. I know that for a fact there's other things to furries. We don't get involved with that. We only do it to escape the reality of just having to be yourself for a few hours, and it's fun. So this is the thing I will tell you about a Comic-Con. This is the best piece of advice I can give you. Think about something that you love the most. For everybody, that's different. But think about something, a hobby, something that you love the most, and then being surrounded by 200,000 people who love that same thing. And that's exactly what Dragon Con is. If you enjoy superheroes, if you enjoy Star Wars, if you enjoy anime, if you enjoy, anything like that, and then you also find out that you enjoy making a costume and dressing up, and then you go to this thing, you are surrounded by 200,000 happy people who enjoy the same thing you do. And some people never find that in a lifetime. To be so fortunate, and everybody there, because they love the same thing you do, everybody there is in a great mood the entire day. So drop people off as man, I tell you, Caps is telling you, he dropped people off. They drop people off at Dragon Con. Very happy people. I'm telling you, it is incredible to be surrounded by that many people in a wonderful mood, all doing the thing that they love to do, just hanging out, dressing up, having fun, communicating, laughing, talking, socializing, not on their phones. Unless they're just taking pictures or doing some videos about how much fun they're having. That was the most people I had ever seen in my life just walking around and talking to people since cell phones have taken over. They were just talking. People are forgetting how to socialize in person because everything is text or emails or whatever. But no, people are just walking around talking. And they're good tippers too. We were there. We went to eat. We tipped. Anything that we did, we tipped. Absolutely, man. We're there to just have a good time, but also patronize some of the businesses as well. So, but I got to meet Elijah Wood. Been in tons of movies. One of them, of course, Lord of the Rings. Seth Green, who does the voice for Chris on Family Guy. So that was really fun. Well, I will go to bed when I'm ready. But thank you, Mother. I don't know what you're meaning about don't patronize me. I guess I have not seen anything that you said, so how could I patronize you? I haven't seen you say anything. So, people that come into someone's chat someone's stream and the first thing they say is something negative. You know, it's just as easy to just leave. Actually, it's more difficult to stay in here and talk to me. It's easier to just leave. You said you patronized some businesses. Patronized. It's okay. Funny. We we did. We used the businesses. We gave them business. Family Guy. Chris from Family Guy. Yes. I got it. I got it. I got it. But we did. We tipped everything that we did. We donated to a few people that were there that were starting up new businesses or whatever. Um, so what's happening new here? So I'm pretty much just talking about Dragon Con. We went to Dragon Con for our second year this past weekend. It was in Atlanta, Georgia. It's like our fourth Comic Con, I think, in about 2.5 months or something like that. All of them were pretty big. The biggest one, how's it going, Susie? The biggest one that we went to was Dragon Con this past weekend. Dragon Con, I am doing great. How are you? Dragon Con is a 5-day convention. It goes from Thursday all the way here through Monday. So it was still going today. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And over those 5 days, I would I would guess close to 800,000 people or more. I'll post a video that shows one of the hotels. There are sky bridges that lead over, like around in a square over the road, and these hotels are all connected by sky bridges, and and it is just insane how many people are there. It is insane. One of the days we were there were so many people that you were just body to body almost. So yeah, if you're claustrophobic or have anxiety being around that many people, then it's definitely not a good idea to be there. I've never seen that many people, especially since the takeover of cell phones and texting and all these things. I've never seen so many people just standing around talking. A lot of people, a lot of people. It was insane. It was so much fun. It was just so much fun. So many nice people. So many people just having a good time talking. There was a DJ there playing music and just doing all kind of stuff. He had, and the reason I say a DJ there playing music is because he was doing other things too. He was making announcements and he had like holograms shined up on the walls. It was really cool. Um, but yeah, if you've never been to a Comic Con, I don't think Dragon Con should be your first one. I think you should go find a local one near you first. That's what we did. And that worked out better for us. No one is peeing. I am sitting beside a fish tank. That is so funny. Running water has been proven to help the digestion of food too. Yeah, it's a fish tank. There's a fish tank behind me. I keep forgetting. There's a song. I keep forgetting, not in love anymore. But yeah, I keep forgetting that there's a fish tank behind me that people are gonna hear. But yes, you can hear it. It is just a fish tank behind me. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about our weekend. We really had a wonderful weekend at Dragon Con. If you think you'll like a Comic Con, I suggest going to a smaller one that might be local. Usually some cities have smaller Comic Cons to give you some kind of idea of what it's like, and then work yourself up to something bigger. And so once you get it worked out and think that you're comfortable, um, then go to a bigger one and go to Dragon Con in Atlanta, Georgia. It's just simply amazing. We had a wonderful time. I'm gonna post some pictures. You can also go to Google and go over to images and put in Dragon Con 2024, and see at all the pictures. Also, you can go to DragonCon. I think it's dragoncon.org. Go to their website, and they have tons of pictures. They also have a Facebook page. You can go to Facebook and search DragonCon 2024. They did post some pictures today. Just some amazing. So comic bigger in the USA than it is the UK. Yeah, but there's still a pretty good following over there, and I'm pretty sure that there are comic cons over there. It is not just a United States thing. They are all over the place, and they are just hella fun. Arnold, how's it going? Hello, hello. Nobody's at the window, ants. Susie Smith, how's it going? But like we went to the first one we ever went to was just it was just South Carolina Comic Con because we live in South Carolina, and it was put on by a local comic shop called Borderland Comics. And that was the first one we ever went to, and we just fell in love. What's up, Ducky? But yeah, we just fell in love with it. Ah, thank you for the subscription. We appreciate that. I am not crippled. I walked 23,000, right at 23,000 steps this weekend. My feet are killing me. So usually by the time I get home and I want to do a live stream, I'm going to do it sitting here in the comfort of my own home underneath my ceiling fan. Because, yeah, almost 23,000 steps in just from 8:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. 23,000 steps. My feet are killing me. Aspen is 14 and he was wiped out. He got in the car and was asleep after the first 2 minutes that we were on our way home from DragonCon. So, what the Sigma? Okay. But thank you for the subscription. We did hit 4,000 subscribers. We're so excited about that. That was awesome. We got the email from YouTube. You have officially reached 4,000 subscribers, so we were pretty excited about that. We tried to live stream in Atlanta and do at DragonCon. It just was not going to happen. I hate that we couldn't do it, but we couldn't get a good signal. There were so many people around. I'm watching a guy following Comic Guy in the U.S., and I'm not joking. Guy with a Halo suit. Yes. Well, I saw a few Halo suits at DragonCon, and they were amazing. Amazing detail. Well, I still dress up. I mean, I still dress up when I want to go. I enjoy dressing up. I don't. I mean, but that's where it starts and stops for me. I dress up and I become a different thing for a while. Then I take it off and I'm me again. There's nothing that happens in there other than just dressing up and walking around and having a good time. And I don't see anything wrong with it. Again, I will go to bed when I'm ready. If you say it again, I'll just remove you from the channel. Me and my best friend, please quit spamming. You know, I do not know them. I don't think I know them. That name is not familiar to me. Yo, what's up? Howdy, howdy, Todd. How's it going? You play Halo? Well, plenty of females play Halo. Plenty of females play. And there were some females there dress up from Halo. Absolutely. The costumes were freaking amazing. How does it... Spamming? Okay. Again, Latoya, please stop. Tinola is Filipino food. Never had it. You'll need to do something with that if you're going to come over here. You have a question? What's up? What's your question? I'll see if I have an answer because you're just spamming the same 3 letters over and over and over. Go in there and make sure you look. Yeah. You play with your daughter? That's awesome. It's Alan from The Hangover. Yes, I am Aspen's dad. It's me. It's Dad. Me and Aspen still game together. We play games. I haven't played Doors with him in a while. We'll play Pokemon things together. Chicken. Oh, well, that sounds wonderful. I don't think that's true about gingers. I don't think that's true about gingers. No, I don't think, but I don't really know. He's right there.
Just woke up from a nap.
He took a nap because he was give out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But I'm just chilling. Really, I had been live for like 1 minute and it jumped up like 120 people. Then all of a sudden it went way down. What's up, Latoya?
See, when I first came in here, what happened to the chats? I heard you say something about somebody like spamming or something.
It's okay. There's some people, that's just what happens. Hola. ¿Cómo está? But yeah, so originally I really wanted to, Aspen is 14. Really was wanting to talk about Comic Cons. We have been, I think, 4 Comic Cons, 4 or 5 in the last 2.5 to 3 months. Um, Gang of Beasts, I don't know what that is. Never played that game. But really, we went. The biggest one we went to was this past weekend. The biggest one we went to was in Atlanta, Georgia, and that was Dragon Con. I've never experienced anything like that. If you're not a fan of crowds, um, if you have anxiety, if you're claustrophobic, I do not suggest it because it's a lot of people in a very small area. You were never tired at 14? Well, you're not us. So, Xbox game, I'm more PlayStation. Don't hate me for that. But right now, all I have is a Nintendo Switch and a PC. I've been gaming on Steam. So since I've found so many games on like Steam and Epic Games, I haven't had the need for a console because I've got a really good computer that has really good memory and can run games really fast and a really good graphics card. So
And see, here's the thing: we don't have like a PlayStation. We don't have the PlayStation 5 itself, but we have Roblox downloaded on our PC. And surprisingly, I use a PlayStation 5 controller to actually play my games.
PS4, let me tell you, I don't have a PS4 anymore, but that was one of my favorite consoles for so long. PS4 just had so many games. So many games. Nintendo Switch, so I think the OLED, I think was $2.99. I think it's $2.99.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this.
I don't know who that is.
I think at the PS3 or PS2, I don't really know. Um, I think it was the PS3 or PS2.
This is Dad, that is son.
There was this really
Yo, what's up?
old game that I used to play. I think it was called SpongeBob's Robotic Revenge. I think it was only available for the PS1 or PS3. I forgot.
We played it on PS4.
Okay, that's what I thought.
We played it on PS4. It was a lot of fun.
It was.
We are doing wonderful.
I think we had to get
About to eat lunch later.
We had to get the disc itself just to play.
So it's 11:31 p.m. for us. So we might have a snack and then go to bed here in just a minute. Doing wonderful. We are doing good. Had a really good weekend. Came on here just to talk about Dragon Con and what we did this weekend and everything and just stuff like that. So does he want a beard like me? I think he's just going to let it grow and see what it does. What's up, Walter? Your son could be one of those actors. Yeah, probably, but I don't know that he's interested in that. I just think on the Game Pass. Oh, yeah. My buddy who just lives right around the corner from me was talking about, he was complaining about the Game Pass being a lot. Everything is going up. Everything is going up except for paychecks. The price of everything is going up except for paychecks. Because I need to be charging more for what I do, but I just try to be fair with people. 8:32 a.m. there. It's 8:32. It's 11:32 p.m. for us. We are South Carolina in the United States of America, so East Coast. So we are EST, which is Eastern Standard Time. Acting is it is a very shady business. Well, it is father and son, so that makes sense. I guess I am a older version of him. Let's see. Joe Marie? I don't think I do. I'm sorry. A lot of gangs there. Not necessarily in my area. I know there's at least one, but we don't ever hear too much from them. So we're in South Carolina in the United States of America. So how much for the couch? Well, I'm sitting in a recliner that rocks. I'm in a rocking recliner. I'm not on a couch, but a couch is not for sale. Have the exact frame in your background for the tallest building. Oh, wait, you can't see that. What?
Can't see what?
In your background, the one with the tallest building. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about.
I don't know. I showed the fish tank. But that's about all I showed.
Wait, maybe he's talking about that thing you got.
I don't know if he is or
I
not.
don't know.
It's so weird. I don't talk politics. No, it's not. It's very hot. We're in summer right now. Building in the back with the bridge.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you got really good eyes to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a building in that picture behind you there?
No.
Yeah. Moasin? I'm not sure if I remember or not. I'm not gonna talk. That's another thing. I'm not gonna talk gangs here. I'm not picking one or the other because I don't agree with any of them. Filipino friends moved to Texas. They're a good. Yeah, there's a lot of Filipino population in Texas. I've been through Texas, and I wasn't there for long, but I passed through there, and I will agree with that. But there's a good bit of Filipino population in South Carolina as well. Susie Smith, you take care as well. Thank you. Latinos or Asians? Well, so now you're asking a personal preference thing. And I would probably say Asian, but I don't know. I remember your Pokemon Go streams. What happened to those? Well, the Pokemon Go streams, the only reason I really had to stop was because I was using a spoofing app, and I was using it. So the whole reason I wanted to do it is because I had a bunch of friends who lived in places that did not have raids around them. Like this one family, I still talk to them now. Queen Manny, and you remember them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, Queen
so
King,
right, so they lived in Oklahoma. They were 20 minutes away from a gym, so they could rarely ever get to do raids. So that was the whole reason I created it. And I couldn't get into enough gyms from around my house, so I created doing the live streams and raiding through a spoofing app so that I can invite people to raids and get new things that they didn't have. But every time I was using it, the accounts I was using were getting banned. I'd have to spend 30 minutes refriending everybody, and that took up so much time in the stream that it just got frustrating. I mean, every day I wake up, that account would be banned. Do another live stream, add everybody, invite them to raids. The next morning I wake up, banned. So I just got really tired of that, and then I realized too, I was cheating the game a little bit, and I am a fan of the game, and I felt kind of guilty that I was cheating a game that I really enjoyed, so I just quit doing it. But I still play the game, and tomorrow's a big day for Pokemon Go. Tomorrow's a very big day for Pokemon Go.
Aren't they releasing like Dynamaxing and then finally it's like Score Bunny, Grookey, and Sobble?
Yes. New Pokemon tomorrow, like 12 new Pokemon tomorrow.
See,
and the UK gets Stonjourner.
see,
We don't even get that around here. Apparently another regional.
Here's my thing.
I live right near Carowinds. Oh, sweet. I do know where that is. I've been there many times. Actually, Carowinds is one of the few parks that the parking lot and the park and everything is in two different states. Part of it's in South Carolina, part of it's in North Carolina.
Mark, here's what I don't understand. The Pokemon Company will
I don't talk religion or politics.
They'll send out notifications.
This is my son.
About updates, right?
Hello.
I think they have talked about Score Bunny and Sobble. They have talked about them so many times. but yet they don't release the update for a couple months later.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. But see, if you're just going to use an app and invite people, then you can't really live stream that. There's nothing beneficial to that. But when I was doing it, that app wasn't that much of a thing, and not that many people were using it. What's for dinner? Well, we had Arby's. We had Arby's there. It was kind of so-so. Score Bunny, more like Ronaldo. Well, Score Bunny does do the little soccer kick. Remember
But
his animation was kicking, and that's his
yeah,
attack. He
so
kicks a
yeah,
little rock, and then he shoot the fire, and then
so
he kicks it at somebody.
so he's kicking more of a fireball because he's fire, and then he kicks more at rocks. Oh, I don't know. But he doesn't go. He don't do that.
Arby's was good. Yeah, I mean it was good. It's good. It's good. It's just not great.
But it would have been cool if they had Square Bunny do the Ronaldo thing.
I don't know. So I don't know if when you do a go battle, if he's gonna do that attack or not. If it's gonna show it.
Mm.
I'm not rich. You don't have to be rich to buy it. That's gonna be different for both of us, because KFC, but rarely. I mean, I don't eat a lot of that stuff, so just every once in a while. I don't eat a whole lot of fast food.
I mean, it's okay. I've had it a couple times. I mean, it's not all that.
no.
It's not all that good, but it's okay, I guess.
You had COVID? Oh no, I'm so
Oh.
sorry. Oh dang. What's up, Big G? Oh man, I'm sorry about that, Wild Heart. Man, Dragon Con was. I hate this for you, but it was pretty banging.
Mm-hmm.
There was just so much going on. There was so many people there.
Somebody said Ronaldo or Messi. So okay, that's the one
I'm gonna
that
ask you 3 Pokemon. You tell me if you own. Okay.
Usually when
Now you
somebody
mean on Pokemon Go, Frost?
Usually when somebody says Ronaldo or Messi, I'll go with Ronaldo. But like I've seen
Beef and
clips.
cheddar.
I've seen clips of both of them
Thank
playing.
you, sir. If you're a sir, thank you. I don't even have any oil in it right now. Sometimes I put coconut oil in it before I go to bed. But yeah, thank you.
At the same time, if somebody says Ronaldo or Messi, usually I'll go with Ronaldo, but I gotta think about, answering questions like that, because if I do, you have someone saying, oh no, Messi's better, Ronaldo better, so you know how it is.
Pokemon cards. No, probably not. I don't really collect a lot of cards. I open a lot of cards, but then I just either trade them or resell them or something. But I'm more than likely not going to have what you're going to ask me. I have some cards that aren't. Let me those gold ones. I have some cards that are not official, but they're beautiful. Just hand me a few. So I have some, but they're not official, but they are beautiful. You can see that. They're not official Pokemon cards, but they are beautiful. So I just really like the way that they looked. You see the light on them? I just thought they looked really cool. You subscribe. Thank you. Big G. What's happening? Thank you. We are trying to get, of course, we are very happy and we're not taking it for granted. We did just hit 4,000 subscribers and we are super stoked about that. Thank you, everybody. So, Aspen streams Roblox and a few other games. We do some IRL live streams, and sometimes I do this at night when I'm winding down for bed, because believe it or not, doing a live stream relaxes me for bed, just to sit here and chat with people about things that we've done. Official Japanese pocket monsters. Wow. Yeah, that's, oh sweet. That's too bright. That's pretty impressive. That's the one they call Chunkachu.
Oh yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Frost plays. That's what, because Pikachu has looked. He has Pokemon in general usually stay the same. They don't change a lot. Pikachu has really changed over the years.
Yeah.
This is Aspen Marley. This is my son. This is my son Aspen. I'm Mark. I'm Dad. We went to Dragon Con this weekend. We've been to a bunch of Comic Cons, so I was kind of just talking about what we did this weekend and stuff like that. We are more than likely going to IRL stream tomorrow, but Aspen, I may let him do it on his phone while I'm playing Pokemon, and then we'll switch back and forth. We'll both play. We'll switch accounts. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, you have gold ones too. I just think they're pretty. We know they're not worth a lot. Christmas, always excited for Christmas. Mainly because we're gingers and we enjoy the wintertime. Favorite song? Um, probably right now. Hold on, let me see. Let me see your phone just for a second.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the name of it. The Bearded Dragon is in Brumation right now. So, I don't really want to bother her too much. I'm thinking about getting her out, but hang on one second. My favorite song right now is a song called Yours by Post Malone on F1 Trillion Long Bed. That's the name of the album. F1 Trillion Long Bed, and the song is called Yours. It's the last song on disc 1. Aspen, what's on your Christmas list? Whoo! Let's not talk about it right now.
No.
I do not have any other kids. Aspen is my only child.
Thank God.
What am I watching? I'm not watching anything. Aspen is watching. Sometimes he watches the stream. He was probably actually looking to see how many subscribers we have gone up.
Or either
Oh, it's okay, Big G. You were just asking.
Or either he saw the light on your face from what you had on your TV.
Oh, yeah, okay, maybe. Well, right now the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon's on, but I'm not really watching it. JRA, what's up? You subscribe? Thank you. What's up, Christina? Thank you very much. We appreciate it. We're a father-son who stream about things that we do. We have made many videos you can go back and watch. So we do provide a lot of content for you to go back and watch. We try to make it entertaining. Rarest trainer is either Shiny Misty's Determination or Limo, which there are 149. Wow, only 149? All those are pretty impressive. You subscribe? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Christina Love Stitch, thank you for the sub. If you sub, you will get a shout out. And sometimes I shout you out anyway, but subbing might really help. I'm not sure how to say it though. Obdubasist. Obdubasist.
So usually people.
But sometimes in other languages it might be a little bit difficult for me to pronounce the right way.
Usually if people have like names like that on YouTube, they're more than likely in another country.
Yeah, I'm not very good at pronouncing those. I'll do my best. You have 7 Japanese Pokemon cards. Thank you, Parker. Thanks for the sub. Parker Stein, thank you for the sub. We appreciate it very much. Yeah, the Tonight Show is on TV right now, but I'm not paying any attention. Nothing wrong with being Muslim. I respect anybody who has faith in religion and things like that.
Posted that 3 hours ago. Just
yeah.
pictures of them.
The Bearded Dragon is in a thing called Brumation. She's in a state of Brumation right now. You're in Afghanistan? So what is it like living there right now? Because I know it's been a little tough in that area. How is Afghanistan right now? I know there's been a few countries in different places that are really kind of struggling with war and all kind of things. So one of the methods going on here is just people sitting here talking. Rarest Japanese old-style Pokemon card is a promo shiny Entei. I'm a huge Entei fan. Oh, you're in the USA? Okay, but you're from Afghanistan. Gotcha. Yours is sleeping, so ours is in Brumation, but Marley, you should try getting a boozy fade. Search it up. JRA subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. We appreciate that. So what is jorts? That's what they're talking about. Some kind of crazy shorts that men wear. This is the second time they've made fun of something called jorts on the Tonight Show. They have mullets and they're wearing long blue jean shorts. And they're calling them jorts. Christina loves Stitch. Oh, okay. So, wait, is that the flag for Italy? Am I remember? I don't know what that means for the. What's that mean? John Cena jean shorts? Yeah, he definitely does. Is that what they're making fun of? John Cena? Jean shorts? Well, that's what I figured. But why are they making fun of them? Do they really look that stupid? Do you think the blue jean shorts will look that dumb? Can you make an edit for us? Yeah, sure. Sure.
You can edit. What do you mean, like?
Sure. That'd be alright with me. I don't care. Just hanging out. Trying to meet new people. Meet new people that are popping in to learn about us and everything. I know only promo and the limited amount. Oh, I don't know either. I do too. My knowledge to those are not. That's not my specialty. What's up? What's going on? Farhand Games. Oh, just chilling, man. Just chilling. Came home from a very long weekend. We walked almost 23,000 steps at Dragon Con Saturday. Sunday. We went Sunday. We got there when it started. A fashion joke. I figured. This is my son, California. What's up? Aspen Marley is my son. What do we do on the channel? So we went to Dragon Con this weekend. We've been to 4 or 5 Comic Cons in like the last 3 months. Aspen streams Roblox. He streams games. I stream games every once in a while. We go on walks. We do bearded dragon education. I have a bearded dragon, so that's the kind of things we do. And we just live stream our lives and things. And sometimes I do this at night just to wind down and get ready for bed. I do not. I'm a single dude right now. Why would you ask if that's his daughter? No, I mean, maybe they didn't know. It's possible. If they just coming on here and they don't know us, they might not know.
Yeah.
I'm not offended by that, and neither is Aspen. He knows that he's a boy, and it's just whatever. Rarest one is drum roll. Definitely subbing. Thank you. Came across the channel. Well, thank you. Yeah. We are doing good. A Charizard GX. Fire. What's up? Hey, hand me the stack right here. Hand me that stack right there.
The entire one?
Yeah. Got hit by a man because he goes. Oh, man. What do you mean, baby? Hold on 1 second.
I'm still getting them.
$9.68. Oh, okay. 9 out of 68. The 9th one in existence. Dang.
Still going.
Wow, Frost.
Okay,
You definitely did that the hardest way possible.
just make sure they don't, like, none of them are upside down.
You definitely did that the hardest way possible.
I sure did.
Let me show you something just really quick that I really like. Again, these are not official Pokemon cards, but I just like them because I like Pokemon and I think they're super pretty. So I might have... Oh, you play Magic? We do not play Magic the Gathering, but Post Malone does. He's like crazy about that game. He is crazy about Magic.
Oh, Anthony says, did you ever see the Pokemon episode 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
I don't think so. What do you think about this one?
That's a Mew. Rainbow Mew, actually. You remember when we got those rare, like, Mew cards and stuff on stream? That one time we got that Rayquaza alternate?
Yeah, that Rayquaza alternate. Oh, my God. What do you think about that one?
Big G, yo.
I'm a considerable singer. I made a song and I was thinking I'd make you one. Sure. Dub. Oh. Well, yeah, but they're not official. They're not official, but they're really pretty cool. They're really pretty cards. His name is Aspen Marley. He's named after music and nature.
No, don't go on that message. I'll look at it.
So then there are other versions as well. We do. We have a bearded. We don't talk politics on here. We have a bearded dragon, 2 dogs. We might as well call that outside cat hours. We feed it every day.
Well, not really. Like,
We feed it about every day, so it might as well be. Smiling Brian, put them in timeout.
wow, that's messed up.
So I am Mark. I am Aspen Marley's dad. That's Aspen Marley, my son behind me.
Father, son.
And we'll probably have to do that every time, and that's okay. Maybe I should do a live stream. Move your arm a little bit. I should do a live stream and sell these. Maybe I should sell some of these. My philosophy on life.
Ain't no way.
No. Well, the bearded dragon is in brumation, so I don't want to. Aspen has a sister. She does not live here. She's got her own place. She's engaged to be married. And his mom lives in California. Yeah, I hope they get better soon, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I think.
Not if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. If it's the one you're thinking of, he's been, they killed each
That's not what I said there, Striker. Aspen's sister is engaged to be married.
Aspen, I didn't know what you were laughing about. Yeah,
Again, these aren't official cards, but they're beautiful.
Yeah, Mark, if it's the one you're thinking of, I think he's dead already.
Yeah.
I have a bearded dragon, 1 pig, a snake, 6 dogs, 7 cats, and of course 12 goldfish. Wow.
That's a lot of pets.
Wow.
That's a lot of things to feed in one day.
Right? Just imagine feeding all that. Imagine feeding all that.
No, we're not together. That's exactly right. She had a daughter before I met her. I do miss my kid. I do miss Aspen when he's not here. I miss my kid when he's not here. But I usually have him about every day. I usually have him about every day. But yeah, you got it figured out.
Yeah.
We were never married. It didn't work. We tried.
And that's how it usually goes. For some people.
Woo, look at all that. Aggron, Primarina, Manectric, Mewtwo, Charizard, Deontay, Xerneas, Zygarde, Incineroar.
Does Aspen go from California to Carolina? Okay, no.
Do I have a cactus? I don't guess. How does Aspen go from... No, he doesn't. He doesn't go to California. His sister lives... well, now she lives... I was going to say she lives 10 minutes away. But she just moved to her own place. I think she's more like 25 minutes away now. These really are Beautiful cards. They really are.
But, you know, speaking of California, I do plan on me and my dad traveling there one day.
Rarest Magic card ever. Third one released.
Dude, how does this dude not even... How does this dude not know where to stop? Jeez.
I'm just showing some of these pretty cards.
Right. Oh, so join us.
I do like Ninetales. Our Labor Day was awesome. We just really relaxed. I had to take my mom to do a few errands and things, but for the most part, just chilling. You can leave the haters. Oh, well, it's whatever. Projecting hard, you must think about your mother in a weird way.
What more?
It's called the Black Lotus.
So listen,
No, I guess not. What?
Bojangles said,
Oh, no. That's another name of a serial killer. I'm not doing that.
oh, God.
No. First it was Jeffrey Dahmer, then it was Ted Bundy. Those are just two serial killers. I'm not giving shout outs to them.
I think they're already dead.
They are. A Black Lotus. I've heard of that, but I don't know what it is exactly. I've heard of it, but I'm not sure I know what that is. So anyway, anybody here ever been to a Comic Con? Say yes if you've ever been to a Comic Con. Or say yes if you would like to hear me talk more about Dragon Con. If not, I'm probably going to go ahead and end it. I've been live for over an hour now.
Oh.
We do play games. Yeah. Yeah, she's on the other side of the country. We're on the East Coast. She's on the West. We're the farthest east you can go in the United States, and she's the farthest west.
Mm-hmm.
Love Comic Cons? Yes. So much fun. They're like 20. No. I want to say Sunday when we went, there were probably 80,000 people there. There were probably 80,000 people there. Oh, well, I wouldn't end it. I wouldn't end it for the haters. I would just end it because I'm tired. And I wear contacts. And when I have to start blinking my eyes a lot, my eyes are getting tired. He really doesn't see his mom much. She's going to come back home in about a week. She's going to come back, well, not home, but she's going to come back to South Carolina for about a week. And then I think she's going back. Go Fest? Aspen is homeschooled. Oh, really? Ah, that's awesome. Dude, we saw a guy, he had a kid's little truck that he had tricked out to be a Jurassic Park Jeep. He was dressed in the Jurassic Park gear, and it was playing the Jurassic Park theme song. And he was riding around in that. I don't know what Goji Fest is. Oh, you make suits for them. Oh, sweet. I would love to see some of them. Make a post on YouTube. Can't you just post a picture? Can you do that?
Yeah, so you can make community posts on YouTube. It's almost like a poll. You can like choose a picture. You can either post a picture as a poll, or
I'll have to look up Goji
Fest.
Fest.
You can make a poll as like a community post.
I have to look up that Goji Fest. Look that up, Aspen.
Goji Fest.
I'm not sure. I've then seen it spelled 3 different ways, so I don't know how it's spelled.
So, what does it say?
G-O-G-I, Goji Fest. But I also see G-O-J-I-F-E-S-T. I think it might be the J-I.
I put in Go-GI Fest, and it just says Pokemon Go Fest is a yearly event for the
No,
Go.
it should be a Goji Fest. We're up to 32 likes. What's up?
Nice.
Anime Con? Well, I'm sure that's a big one.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a big one. Because a lot of people at Dragon Con and Galaxy Con and things like this are dressed up like things from anime. It's called G-Fest. It's all about... Oh, Godzilla? Oh.
Mr. Pat, I don't think we're gonna do that.
We don't. You don't ever say anything asked you to say slowly. Don't
Mm-mm.
ever do it.
Nope.
We were furries. Hello, mate. What's up, Yeef?
Hello, mate.
We were furries.
Hello, mate.
Me and Aspen both. I'll post a couple pictures just so people that want to be negative can give them something to do.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we do a lot of times. Just provide material for haters to have some purpose in life.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? Hello, mate. We have to give the haters something to do, or else they feel lonely and out of place.
Yeah.
Dragon Con is a 5-day cosplay event in Atlanta, Georgia. My best moment on this channel was a Doors live stream. Aspen was in an elevator and I said,
Oh my
I
god.
farted.
That's not funny. That's
I
not
laughed.
funny.
I laughed.
Well, I didn't laugh. And no one else is laughing.
Online courses, and I do. I teach him. I do. Can I ask for some feedback? I made pancake recipe that I'm pretty proud of. I'm not sure. Poor Aspen. Whatever. Personally, I don't like furries. That's cool. I mean, that's totally fine. Everybody has their own thing. And that's fine. Yeah, that's weird. Stream broke for me. Still going for us. It still says I'm live. 77 minutes and the seconds are still counting. Yeah, that's weird. I don't care what you are or what you do. Yeah, same. I mean, to each their own. Thank you,
Right.
Big G. Yeah, I understand. And why would I ever want to do that, though? My goal in the day to start every day of my life has never been find a way to piss somebody off. But there are people that wake up every day and that's one of their goals for the day. Let me see how many people I can piss off. Without a doubt, they do it because have you ever driven? Because if you've ever driven a car down a road, I'm sure you've seen those people
Right.
who woke up and said, I'm going to go piss somebody off. No, we don't really. I don't know. I just put it on and don't have to be myself for a day. And I can just kind of escape the fact that I have a bunch of bills or that I have stress. Um, I definitely don't get around on all fours. I don't act like a dog. I don't jump on anybody or act. I just put on the furry and wave at people and get pictures of people and move on to the next thing.
Dude, the people who walk on all fours, dude, that annoys me
Yeah,
so
I don't
much.
do any of that. I don't take anything to the next level. We literally put on the costume, get to be somebody else for a few minutes, take the costumes off, and we're done. And we're back to being us. But there are some people who do that. We don't do that.
That's so annoying.
So it's just whatever. That's a lot to read real fast. Yeah, that is all we do. That's all it is. Aspen's very chill.
Mm-hmm.
He also just took a nap, so he's very chill.
Yeah.
He's just waking up, dusting off the cobwebs. Let's see. The first one of the year was what?
Was what?
Azalea, what's happening? McKishney? Was it GalaxyCon? Then Charlotte Comic Con? Then Soda City Comic Con? And then Dragon Con.
You know, because I made a short of every Comic Con that we went to. Let's see the SC Comic Con, was that this year or last year?
Soda City?
No, SC.
We didn't go to that this year.
Okay, so that was last year. So yeah, I made a short of all the Comic Cons I went to. Of course, I showed 3 Comic Cons, and that was
Casso? I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Well, thank you.
talking about
Hello, hello.
Are you talking about the the streamer Queso. People make fun of him for being
Oh.
fat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bro.
We go a lot of places.
Bro,
We go a lot of
bro,
places.
Queso made this one clip, like somebody came into his chat and said, bro is built like a 1x1 Lego piece.
Hmm.
And he's like,
But we went to Dragon Con this past weekend in Atlanta, Georgia. It was freaking amazing. It was freaking amazing. Minecon, I don't know that one.
They kind of sounds like Minecraft Con. That's more Minecraft. That's what. But that's probably something else.
Yeah, we went to a Dragon Con this weekend in Atlanta, Georgia, and it was so freaking amazing. So freaking amazing. The water sound in the background is our fish tank. I've then had a bunch of people coming in saying, who's taking that massive pee?
Anthony says, Aspen, why do you never smile in any of the Comic Con pictures? Your dad smiles a lot. So, that's just me. When I get my pictures taken, I don't too much smile because every time I smile in a picture, I always go back and like, yeah, I don't like my smile. Can I get my picture taken again? And I don't like getting my picture taken over and over and over and over. So, that's why I don't smile. If that makes sense.
Yeah, he just doesn't smile a lot in the pictures. It's not that he's unhappy, because he loves to go to these things.
Yeah.
He has a lot of fun.
I'm not unhappy in any way. I love doing what I'm doing. I just don't smile in my pictures.
Elias, what's happening? What's happening? Thank you for subscribing.
I don't smile because my smile is ugly. That's what I think.
Thank you.
Whenever I smile, I just think it looks ugly. That's why I don't smile in my pictures.
But you are crazy. It doesn't look ugly when
Yes,
you
it
smile.
does. I was at your last stream, Pi VR. Hello.
What's up? Elias, what's happening?
Snorlax, more like queso. Okay, that's real. Snorlax is built like queso. There's like no difference.
Thank you
Yeah.
for subscribing and liking. We're up to 36 likes.
Yeah, Bidgie says he is a happy, lovable kid. Yeah, I am.
He is. Thank you for the subscription and the like.
I mean, I might smile, like sometimes, but like not in pictures though.
Aspen gets along with most people.
Dude,
He really does. He's a pretty friendly guy.
Didn't you guys hate it whenever y'all went to school and then it was picture day at your school? The one thing that they ask is, sit upright, now smile.
Smile.
I hate that. I hate the part when they say sit up and smile. Like, what if I want to pose? Jeez. It's not that hard. The only part I didn't like is when they said smile. Now, surely, no one wants to smile for, like, a picture. But, like, they make you smile. They make you smile.
You can't subscribe. Why?
Why?
Because you already are. I got a picture with somebody dressed up as Rayquaza from Pokemon. Oh my gosh, the guy was so awesome.
Frostplay says Snorlax is a massive Pokemon. It's known for enormous size and love of napping on average. Snorlax stands at 6 feet 11 inches tall and weighs a whooping 14.1 pounds. That's a lot of Pokemon.
Just thank you.
That's crazy.
Boys, thank you.
Dude, Frostplays, you got it going on, don't you? You got it going on, don't you? I'm just putting the most detailed sentences right.
Well, thank you.
If it's
Azalea
great,
McKishney, I hope I said your name right. You've been really nice.
Why don't you smirk like this? I mean, sometimes I do smirk, but like I don't fully smile in my pictures. No, he's talking about like.
Ah, I was right. You can't subscribe because you're already subscribed.
Yeah, but I think me and you have about the same length of hair, right?
Some of those gold ones. Oh, hand me the book.
The book. Oh, I don't have the book.
Mine says unsubscribe. That means you're already subscribed. Don't unsubscribe.
Here.
Don't unsubscribe.
Don't worry about the book on top. Here it is.
Please don't unsubscribe. Why did you make a video of you dancing like a furry? Because I wanted to. Number one reason. Because I wanted to.
Number one thing. If somebody asks you a question saying, why did you do so and so, you respond with, because I wanted to. And I do what I want. I'm joking. Don't ever say that. If you're saying I do what I want to your parent, then they might think you're doing stuff.
What do you think about that one? What do you think about that one? Does that one get a W? I think that one's really pretty.
I'm gonna steal Aspen's hair. I don't think that's how that works.
Man, he has the coolest freaking hair. I know. I'd like to have it too. He's got the best freaking hair. He has the best freaking hair. I know it. All the freaking curls. He got the curls from his mama and the thickness of his hair from his mama and the color from me. Because I don't have any of that.
I just gotta be lucky I ain't bald from Baldy Space.
Oh, you have braids right now? Colorado True, what's happening? Normal type Pokemon. Oh my gosh.
I said, gotta.
Seeing training giving. Yeah. Frost, do you type that fast? Holy moly.
So I'm lucky that I'm not bald from Baldy's Basics.
No, you're nowhere
Welcome
near
to
that.
Baldy's Basics in Education and Learning. Well, that's me.
So this book is full of stuff like that. It's just absolutely full of cards like that. He's flexing on less fortunate. Who? These aren't even official Pokemon cards. I'm just showing them because I like the way they look. None of them are very expensive cards at all. I'm not flexing on anybody about anything.
Yeah.
That's so wrong. I'm not. That's not me at all.
Oh, wow.
4 foot long braids. Dang. Thank God, sir. I thank God for pretty much everything that I have.
Dumo, you want to know what's crazy? After you're getting your hair braided, like once you get braids and all that stuff, if you immediately ask to take it out, once they take out the braids and stuff, brushing it, dude, it looks so weird.
I guess I'll have to look up that Casio, whoever it is.
It's not Casio, it's queso.
Well,
that's that streamer that
the way that it's written, it doesn't like it says queso.
Yeah, it's case and then O. It's queso.
Oh, okay. Ayo. I was reading it. As long as they're positive. As long as they're positive.
Well, that's not a good question to ask.
No. It isn't.
What does the message hell for review say?
Mm.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's just emojis.
Yo, 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 what's up? Danny, have a good night. Yeah, we're probably about to take off ourselves. It just got after midnight here. Just got after midnight here. So, yeah, we're probably going to call it a night. I don't want to be on here yawning. That's not appropriate. Best water in the world. No, they don't pay me to say it.
Why do people come on here and do that? Do what? I don't know.
People crazy. Can't explain it. People crazy. It is Fiji water. I love Fiji water.
Some good stuff too.
The first time I tasted, they don't pay me to say it, the first time I tasted Fiji water was the first time I realized what water was supposed to taste like. It just tastes like water should. It's just good. I love it. I don't drink anything else. We have filtered water we use here at the house when we make tea. Dasani is from Coke, and you might like it, but it's not really that good for you.
And so here's the thing. My mom is so weird. When I told my mom about Fiji
Yes.
water. Like when I told my mom about Fiji water,
This is my son.
she literally complained about it. She was like, "There's no such thing as what water is supposed to taste
Okay,
like."
but there
she's
is.
Like, water is just water.
That's not true. That's not true. Drink some Dasani, then drink some Fiji, then tell me different. You got to do it. I did the strip test. I bought the little chem strips that show you what's in water. Test them. Test them for yourself. Test Dasani, then test Fiji, and look at what's in them.
Dude,
I don't know that.
Dude, the worst water I'll never drink is probably Deer Park.
I don't think Fiji.
I'll never.
Fiji doesn't have anything added to it.
And no, does not.
Dasani probably does.
But Deer Park water, I'll never do.
That is horrible.
It tastes so bad.
Yeah, it's terrible. Godzilla. Love Godzilla. Who's seen Godzilla -1? Who's seen Godzilla -1? Oh my God. The scenes with Godzilla in that movie were incredible. There was way too much dialogue in Godzilla in -1. Lot of dialogue. So a lot of talking. Fiji is more expensive. But it's just like anything. I don't mind paying a little extra for water that is really good. I don't mind paying extra because it just really tastes good.
Right.
It just tastes so much better. Quesos. Fiji is, I'm not going to disagree with you there. I know everybody's got their own thing, but I'm telling you, it's amazing. I love it. That's what they say. That it comes right from Fiji, nothing added to it. Nothing added to it. It just comes straight from Fiji. Me. I've seen it 11 times. Really? I loved it. There's a lot of talking, so there's a lot of downtime in the movie. But I think the reason is because the scenes that Godzilla are in were probably very expensive to make and probably impossible to make an entire movie of just that because it would just take too long. Every 0.1 queso is 100 tons.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Is there a measurement called a queso? Because I'm not even aware of that.
There's a streamer named Queso.
I understand that. You have your own well? Well, a lot of people have wells. A lot of people just drink well water. Yeah, that's what my grandparents had. They lived out in the country and all their water was well water. Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen, guys, we're probably going to call it a night.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost at an hour and a half. Actually, we just went over an hour and a half.
Yeah,
oh, my gosh. I didn't realize I was going to stay live for this long.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys for dropping in. We appreciate it. Try to talk some about Dragon Con. We talked a little bit about the bearded dragon, but she's in Brumation, and we just got talking. I didn't get up to bug her. But I'm going to end for now. We appreciate your time. Thank you very much for everybody that subscribed. Y'all have a wonderful night. We might do a little IRL tomorrow playing the new Pokemon Go event because all the new starters are coming out. Score Bunny, Sobble, and Grookey are coming out tomorrow. And Drapey, Dragapult, and all of them are coming out tomorrow. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Shiny Wooloo and Shiny Squovette. So the new shinies to look for. But you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
See ya.